22.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Do you speak German?
No, English. It's Australia.
Excuse me. Australia.
Yeah.
I study, I speak a lot of German for this.
Oh, okay.
Ask. Where is your career?
My career? In Sydney, in Australia, I study design. But in Mexico, I study visual arts.
Okay. You love your career?
Yeah, I do. It's very practical and hands-on.
Where is your favorite part of your career?
Possibly the practical subjects. So subjects where I get to paint or draw or make something.
Okay, I study international relations here in Seoul in Facultad de Ciencias Políticas y Sociales. I love to my career. I like know different people of the different countries. What is your opinion about the
Mexican people? They're really friendly and they always invite you to places and they're generally very warm.
Okay. You visit some parts of the Mexico City or the Republic?
In Mexico, I've only been in DF so far. I haven't been to other parts of Mexico, but DF is really big, so it's hard to see everything.
Okay. How long you have stayed here?
I will stay for another year.
Okay. Do you know Koyakai?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I live in Koyakan, so I have for the past 2 months, and yeah, I like it. It's safe. It's pretty.
You do some tattoos or other activities in Koyakan or only visit?
No, well, because I live in Koyakan, like I do other things. Normally, if I go out with friends or go for dinner or something, I would do it in Koyakan because there's lots of foreigners that live in Koyakan.
You visit other place. Where is your favorite place in Mexico City? Or
Mexico City? In Mexico City, I like Condesa. It's my favorite because that's where all the interesting shops and restaurants are. And it's a nice area to look around. And it's close to everything.
Okay. Do you study all day or only all time?
Pretty much all day. Because in the mornings I study in ENA, and in the afternoons I study in SEPE every day. So
It's very difficult.
yeah, busy schedule.
Yes. You want to ask me something? I don't know.
Are you from DF?
Yes.
Yeah.
I am here for my parents. My mother is Guerrero and my parent is Mohammed.
Okay.
Yes, it's a different country. I am a mix of the different parts of the I don't
States.
know. Yes. Would you like Mexico City or yes?
Do I like Mexico City?
Yes.
I do, but it's really big and chaotic. I feel like it's a city that you can never get to know properly because it's too big and too diverse. So.
Versus Australia, what is the difference or what is your favorite part? I don't know. It's very big, small, I don't know.
Well, for example, in Australia, the whole country, there's only 22 million people, which is the same amount as people in DF. So there's much less people in Australia. But Australia, the country, is much bigger. Maybe, I don't know, 4 times the size of Mexico. So people tend to live in houses, the streets are less busy, society is different. It's much more cosmopolitan. For example, the cities, everyone lives in a city in Australia, most people. And like Sydney, you get people from all over the world. Lots of Chinese, lots of Europeans, Latin Americans, because everyone in Australia is an immigrant from another country.
What is your favorite activity in Australia and here?
Here, favorite activity in Mexico is probably to go out. In Sydney, It's probably the same, but in Sydney I like going to cafes. There's lots of cafes in Sydney.
Okay. Thank you for your attention. That's all.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Mucho gusto.